What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another reaction video? Okay, so people, things are about to get interesting. I never expected Big Sean, Joey Badass, and Ab Soul on the same. I mean, you know what? Actually, Big Sean, okay, neutral, but Joey Badass and Ab Soul.
The East versus the West, huh?
With the insults that went back and forth. Joey Badass taking on the whole coast by himself. Crazy.
Man.
But that being said, man, we about to get into it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button. I can't wait to hear this. I can't wait to hear this, man.
I know.
I'm interested in Joey Badass and Ab Soul.
I know. Sorry, Big Sean.
I just
Once
wonder.
Again.
Yeah, Big Sean can rap, but it's just like one of those things, come on, man.
He always tends to like be the one that's in the middle, like where yes, you did your thing, but you end up on a track that like has so much.
Yeah, because he's
people are looking for other things.
Yeah, but hey, man, this just might, they all gonna flex. I hope.
Hey.
Let's go.
Midwest represent, right?
Yeah.
Detroit is Midwest.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah. It's Sean Don, man. Red Bull Spiral. I got my nigga Ab Soul, Joey Bada Ab.
Imagine he just going disposable.
Me first, fuck it. Hey. You going nowhere fast, but from your view you could never tell. No wonder, cause you live your life based on a carousel. You bums could probably teach a masterclass on taking L's. Truth is, if you wake up hating life, then you hate yourself.
Wow.
Damn.
That's how you feel, bro?
You see, most niggas crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have to.
Wow, you shouldn't have to, you know what I'm saying? But you should have had to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's crazy. That flip on the have to, you know what I'm saying? But if you reach for peace, like, you should have had to. But peace, deuces, two. Yeah,
Yep.
2 fingers, but two burning. That's crazy. That's crazy.
call it
That
Joey.
was a crazy flip. That was a crazy flip.
That's how you feel,
You
bro?
see, most niggas crack under pressure, but I'm a natural. The thing about living by the gun is you shouldn't have to. And if you can't reach for peace, I hope you have to. A lot of y'all my seeds, I see Janae should have had you. A lot of y'all confuse tough skin for having tattoos, but that's what 6 cents is for, like when you add 2. Plus, they gon' try to discredit you when you black too. Then drop jams, 1 diamond, but my favorite is Angie Stone. My drive back, that bitch on cruise control like Katie Holmes. Been flipping out in this bitch since it was camera phones. Know you great when you
Yo, the flip like camera phones. Come
Oh,
on,
okay,
bro. The flip. Like, remember the old
the flip
school?
phones,
Yeah.
more comfortable in your comfort zone, grave digger. How niggas even want my name on they tombstone?
Yeah, your name.
Seems to me you want A, but don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me, I'm more than hungry. Way more unique, have power before the money. Where the hell you know that I'm the dopest?
What did he say?
Don't be one of them niggas that read the room wrong. Spit like believe me, I'm more than hungry. Way more unique, have power before the money.
Had power before the money? Black power? Or
Had money before the
had power
before the money.
Oh, that's crazy because that's a Joey Badass slate. Okay, here we go. Now things are cooking. Now it's getting interesting.
Yep.
Uh-oh, it might be a 2v1 over here.
You know that I'm the dopest one on overdose. You wanna hold the notes like holding notes. You gotta go for broke, so I only proceed for proceeds. Been the ghost since the goatee and pound chains and teaser hats. I even made the goat's cheese. Just imagine all the other shit you don't see. I'm coming and killing, destroying the feeling. Y'all feeling the boy. Tripping on me, but I still feel at home like I feel in Detroit. B.I.G. minus the east and west beef. From the down, you gotta kiss me from right to left cheek. Low.
Oh, let's go, bro. Bro, I've been a goat before goatees, you know what I'm saying? Something like goat cheese, like I had, he killed that, bro. He definitely did his thing on it. Let's go. And I like that. I've been the B.I.G. before the East and West. You know what I'm saying? Big Sean, you know what I'm saying? Well, not before, but he's B.I.G. without the East and West.
Without the B.
So he's Biggie without the, you know what I mean? But I get what he's trying to say. It's a flip on Biggie, but it's also a flip on his name because it's Big Sean.
Yes.
Bitch. Yeah. And your wife, he said I was gonna watch you, nigga. And I took it easy, man.
Man, I told you that in confidence, big bro.
Oh, yo, he said, he going in on both of them. He just told Ab Soul that your wifey said, I'm a wash you. Come on,
Like, why
Ab.
you
You can't
doing
take
this to
that.
yourself?
Don't take that disrespect, son.
Do me like that, man. Come on,
Play me like that, man.
Hey.
You got a
Man,
D12.
fuck it. Let me remove the cap. My lady
Yo, that was real quick. Let me remove the cap.
somebody told me that my career was in the trash. Something about missing my window or something. I wanted to laugh and shatter the glass he was referring to. Cause he ain't got a clue of what I turn into when I enter the booth. Neither do I, but I do know that kryptonite is not an issue. Plus the cape will be navy blue. You stuck in the lowest lane, it ain't a bird or a plane. And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Superman.
Yo, he did a whole
Senior.
Superman flip. You stuck in the
Yep.
lowest lane. We flying. We out here, yo, you in the lowest lane, bro. You going slow. You moving slow. But the Superman flip was crazy, bro.
And the fact
And
that my cape is gonna be navy blue.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's get it, yo. Ab talking.
Neither do I, but I do know that kryptonite is not an issue. Plus the cape will be navy blue. You stuck in the lowest lane, it ain't a bird or a plane. And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein.
Wow.
Anyway, respect the gang in them.
Okay.
You're paper thin, featherweight.
Yeah.
And you're paper thin, like you never bang. You don't
Like you know.
Paper thin, featherweight, like it's lightweight. You know, your paper small. You know what I'm saying? But you know, what's it called? I mean, if you really think about it, man, a dollar bill is kind of like a feather's weight. You know what I mean?
And I'm rather faster than Burner's vein. Anyway, respect the gang in them.
Okay.
You're paper thin, featherweight.
Yeah.
And you're paper thin, like you never bang. You don't pay what you wearing, fuck is you even saying? Even if you was related to Shaba, you wouldn't make rank.
Shop
Oh shoot! He said even if you was related to Shaba, you wouldn't make rank. Shaba ranks.
Yep. That's what I said. That's funny.
Yo, let's go. Y'all remember Shaba rank with his ugly ass?
I just
He
think
was
of
one
Marlon.
ugly looking motherfucker. Huh?
Look at Marlon on In Living Color.
When he did Shaba rank, yo, when he did that skit, had me dead.
My mama, your man Nirvana just made plank. Huh? The rule is back. In fact, I never left. In which case, Joey, you put me in a sticky predicament. I had to show solidarity to my syndicate.
Yo, he said the rule is back. The rule is back because remember, you know, Joey Badass is and he
Yep.
says, Joey, you put me in a sticky predicament. All right, so here we go. Get it off your chest, Ab. Get it off your abs, man.
The rule is back. In fact, I never left. In which case, Joey, you put me in a sticky predicament. I had to show solidarity to my syndicate. Nah, you know anybody can get it in such a way that it'll make any physician conflicted. But listen, the 47 still on my tricep. Pass the pot, let me scale it. I'm quite the chef. Pro era, the masters that ain't never incorrect.
That's
But it's
right.
still TDE till 3000 and forever. Light was heavy and Ray definitely stepped.
Yo, that right there. Yo, squashes the controversy with Ab Soul being upset with TDE. He said it's TDE like till forever. He even got it tatted on him.
Come on.
So you know they got real, you know what I'm saying? Like
Everybody
that.
trying to start
everybody
stuff.
that was, y'all gotta stop typing all of this craziness. You know what I'm saying?
Not everything's a conspiracy, y'all.
Yeah, like I don't mind you posting up like a crazy clip, not a crazy clip. Let me just say like, a title that's engaging, that's gonna make me want to click.
Yeah.
But as long as you elaborate as soon as I click.
Yeah.
Don't sit there going down the path of, things is going left over here. This, that, and the third. Like, I don't care about titles that make you want to click. Because, I mean, that's what we're here for. We got to get the clicks. But then, as long as you verify what you're speaking about, you know what I'm saying? Show what your actual intentions are. You know what I mean?
That's a pot, let me scale it. I'm quite the chef. Pro era, the masters that ain't never incorrect.
That's
But it's
right.
still TDE till 3000 and forever. Light was heavy and Ray definitely stepped. But
Light
this
was
is hip hop, you know we still on that.
Light was heavy and Ray definitely. He just shouted out Daylight and Rayvon. That's what's up.
He did?
Yes, he did.
Oh, let me bring that back.
Era, the masters that ain't never incorrect.
That's
But it's
right.
still TDE till 3000 and forever. Light was heavy and Ray definitely stepped. But this is hip hop, you know we still on that. It was healthy for the sport, sticking to the rules, keeping it competitive. Just be lucky that Soul ain't stepping in.
Oh, just be lucky that Soul ain't stepping in. Because he never really got into it, did he?
Nothing.
But the shoe Soul, get it?
Yep,
It's,
yep.
show and step in there.
I know
I
that
like
he was
that.
he was in Daylight's music video that we did.
Yeah, but he didn't get
other
into
than
it
that,
though.
nah,
he didn't
nah.
verbally go.
Nah.
All right, but he
That's why
taking little slights at at Joey.
Yes.
He take a little slice at Joey. So this is going to get interesting. It seems like it's getting interesting. Let's go.
Heavy and Ray definitely stepped, but this is hip hop. You know we still on that. It was healthy for the sport, sticking to the rules, keeping it competitive. Just be lucky that Soul ain't stepping in. All of y'all would have had to shoot. The boat with the ocean view. You know what I came to do.
All of y'all would have to shoe, get it?
Yep.
Shoe, but all of y'all would have to lead.
Scheming on the shoes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that scheme.
Hey, Sean, let me get the hat again. And ask Nene who her favorite rapper is.
He got him back. He got him back with that. He got him back with that.
BK the caution, the bar none receive the caution. I spit fire as arson. They don't want war with the Martian. They sending their troops at the general, but I'm the one who absolute. They got.
Whoa. All right, now you chat it, bro. Yo, did you hear what he said? Yo, they said, yo, they don't want war with the general, but I'm the one that absolute. You know what I'm saying? They sending their soldiers over, everybody coming at me, but I'm the one that absolute, but I'm absolute.
Yep.
Yo, all right, man, he the general. I salute. I salute. I like this. See, this is hip hop, y'all.
Yes.
This is hip hop right here.
In the same room.
This is hip hop. Yeah, this give me the nostalgia of back in the day, you know what I'm saying, where rappers just got on the same block and just started, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Going at it, yo. You know that verbal war, you know what I'm saying? That verbal back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And whoever came out victorious, you know, you dapped up and it was over. Yeah. That's it, man. It's just who better.
Exactly.
Who better? Who can lay it down better?
Sean, let me get the hat again. And ask Nene who her favorite rapper is. I had to do it, Fred.
Whatever. That's cute, nigga. Look. BK the caution, the bar none receive the caution. I spit fire as arson. They don't want war with the Martian. They sending their troops at the general, but I'm the one who absolute. They obsolete, can't compete cause I'm too elite. Trying to spark a match, but they simply lacking the heat. Blasphemy, I don't need no one to blaspheme. Charge it to the game, call that shit a catastrophe.
Charge it to the game, call it a catastrophe. Get it? A fee? A catastrophe?
Yeah. And he said, I don't need nobody to go in for me.
Yeah, I don't need nobody to blast for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But when he said charge it to the game, call it a catastrophe, you know what I'm saying? I like that flip, bro. A catastrophe. You know what I'm saying? He is. He definitely. He can't. Yo, he getting it.
This rule is back. They been trying to measure up. Look, my name ain't Rick, but I talk slick. No pressure, lust. And I ain't taking no words back. I'm with all that. This ain't gotta turn to nothing else. Let's keep it all rap.
Oh, okay. All right. So he made his intentions clear. He's like, yo, this shit is just hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? We just keeping it hip hop. Hip hop is back, y'all.
Yes, sir.
This remind me of the 90s, bro. For real. Like, for real. This remind me of the 90s, y'all. Yo, I'm getting that nostalgia back. I'm loving this, yo. You get two opposite MCs, you know what I'm saying, from two different sides that rep two different sides, but they able to get it over there, you know what I'm saying? And just, hey.
The calm, cool collected of
yeah, man. Yo, we'll see who's better lyrically, because that's what it is. At the end of the day, it's hip-hop, you heard? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got it. Ain't nobody got to get hurt over this. Maybe some feelings, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
The only divide should be between, like, who did better.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's the back and forth, but that's what makes hip-hop beautiful.
First off, I can never hate the West Coast, but since niggas coming for Joe, fuck it, then let's go. Niggas must have forgot what I said on Control. There's still a bunch of sensitive rappers in their pajama clothes, I guess.
But, yo, he's speaking facts, though. He's speaking facts. Because on Control, luckily we just did Control too.
I know.
Because on Control, what he's talking about. Yeah, he said I'm the king of New York.
I'm the king of New York, and then also I'm friends with the same people I'm rapping with.
Yeah, and then and Big Sean, and Big Sean, yeah. So what he basically doing is flipping on him like, yo, don't be so sensitive, bro, because it's just hip hop. Just like y'all thought it was hip hop then, it's hip hop now. Nobody should be upset about it.
Yeah.
But I think where the disrespect was, it seemed like he was dissing an entire coast instead of like directly aiming. So that's where the ambiguity came in and the confusement came in. But yo, now that I'm seeing this, man, I got a smile on my face, man. I'm loving it because that shows that that's all it was. They just keeping it hip hop. Mm-hmm. And that's what Daylight said anyway. You know what I'm saying? When Daylight was going at him, it's just hip hop.
Yep.
It's just hip hop.
Yep. They know.
I can
ain't never hate the West Coast. But since niggas coming for Joe, fuck it, then let's go. Niggas must have forgot what I said on Control. There's still a bunch of sensitive rappers in they pajama clothes, I guess. This ain't no East versus West, I just think that I'm the best. As a matter of fact, I know these bars could put bad boys on death row. Kinda crazy how Shook and Puff in jail though. Yo,
these bars could put bad boys
on death row. So scheming on
the death row bad boy, you know what I'm saying?
This is the whole
and the East Coast, West Coast beef, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of funny how they both still in jail though. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I like the scheme on that. And I like the fact that Big Sean touched on that scheme too, like kind of like on that scheme.
Yeah.
Because it was talking about, because basically it is, if you think about it, right? Basically what they saying here is, yo, it shows that two opposing coasts don't have to go there. We don't have to go there for some flows. It don't gotta take it there. We just keep the culture the way it is, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta squabble, we ain't gotta beef, you know what I mean? All we gotta do is just go bar for bar. We could be in the same room.
Yeah.
Without the animosity.
Exactly.
Without, all that extra, you know what I'm saying?
Don't need all that.
This is a good look for the culture. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good look for the culture, you heard?
This ain't no East versus West, I just think that I'm the best. As a matter of fact, I know these bars could put bad boys on death row. Kinda crazy how Shook and Puff in jail though. Yo, I was at the party, but I never seen a freak off. Instead of battle rap on stage showing his cheeks off. Fuck type of time these niggas be on, ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a
okay.
Okay, all right, yo, he went back at daylight in this. What type of daylight, yo? And he says a battle rapper on stage showing his cheeks off. So, yo, he got him back with that Diddy scheme, you heard? He got him back with the Diddy scheme. All right, so he answering back. Yep. See, this is dope, bro. I want them to get in the same room because I ain't gonna lie. Joey was like hit or miss once in a while. But this right here shows, he flexing. Like, I think he needs a motivation. He need to be in front of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He needs that motivation. Yeah, the energy's different on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is like watching this is like watching two teams face off, yeah?
Yep.
I'm feeling this, man. How many of y'all is feeling it? Put it in the comments, man. Like, this is hip hop. Do you not feel the nostalgia? When you're watching this, like the nostalgia is just, I'm entrenched in it. Let's get it. Let's go. But we glitching a little bit.
It's all good.
I was at the party, but I never seen a freak off. Instead of battle rap on stage showing his cheeks off. Fuck type of time these niggas be on, ain't no daylight saving, no sunshine, it won't be long. It's a thin line between the trolls and the weirdos. And clowning for attention, but wearing masks like P.R.O. See through your raps, it's clear, bruh. Get your ass capped, tryna fuck with the P.R.O. I ain't worried about son, this world revolve around mine. You ain't no Copernicus, nigga, you move on my time. Told you I would let you shine, give you space to coexist. Cause when I playing it in line, now they like getting eclipsed. Supernova over, no, I gotta keep it lit.
Another
the conversation shift. Every time I talk my shit, it's written in the constellations, a script. I'm like years ahead, they just trying to catch the drift.
He just keep going on daylight. Okay. He's like, I'm light years ahead.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Daylight been dropping like this is.
Yeah.
Even like
that's my point. So he firing back on
like,
this.
You know what? I'm finally gonna answer you.
Yeah, all right, that's what's up. Nah, he did, but hey, like I said, bro. I think you need like the energy in the room. I think he needs the energy. That's what gets him to like spit. You heard? I want him and Daylight in the same room. That'd be crazy.
Eclipse, supernova over, no, I gotta keep it lit. Make the conversation shift. Every time I talk my shit, it's written in the constellations, a script. I'm like years ahead, they just trying to catch the drift. Every time I ask them, hey yo, no fly zone, say, oh, is that right? I ain't gotta book no flight, I'm still gonna pack light. I'm over heads like a carrot.
I ain't gotta take flight. I'm still gonna pack light, like pack them up. I ain't gotta take flight. I ain't gotta do any of that. Yo, it's a no-fly zone. Is that right? I'm still gonna pack light, daylight. I'm gonna pack them up. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? The whole flight scheme that carry on, I'm gonna pack light.
Yep.
You know, let's go.
Yeah.
No-fly zone. The whole scheme on that no-fly zone. You know what I'm saying? Where he did that. That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It would have been doper if Daylight was in this. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
Saving that.
Years ahead, they just trying to catch the drift. Every time I ask them, hey yo, no fly zone, say, oh, is that right? I ain't gotta book no flight, I'm still gon' pack light. I'm over heads like a carry-on, ain't even checked yet, I'm done playing. I popped out like a cassette deck, respect that. They hanging on every bar till I'm hang tight. Get your muscle up or you think a step in the swing right. I'm up early on the grind, I shine through the late night. I ain't gotta lose no sleep to break daylight. Shouldn't give you niggas.
I chill, bro. You OD with
You know what? No, what he's doing is because everybody was like, you didn't say a name. You didn't say a name.
Yo.
Remember? So he's like, all right, let me make this clear. Let me make this clear who I'm.
Yo. I ain't got to lose no sleep to break light. Yo, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Bar till I'm hang tight. Get your muscle up or you think a step in the swing right. I'm up early on the grind, I shine through the late night. I ain't gotta lose no sleep to break daylight. Shouldn't give you niggas time of day, but fucking shine a light on them. I'm a lightweight. Now how can I say this all in a nice way? If you need the attention till top, you gotta pay. Look, I said what's a little pup to a canine? It's game time. I ain't green.
That was towards Ray Vaughn, I think.
Yo, he said, what's a little pup to a canine? Tell Top Dog, what's a little pup to a canine? That's a flip, though.
I think if you want something like that, I think that whole bar right there before he got to this was towards Ray Vaughn. Like, I ain't even gonna respond to you, Ray, because
what's a little pup to a canine?
Yeah, to get me to respond to you, Ray, tell Top to pay me. Because you ain't worth it.
And then the fact that it's Top Dog.
Yep. TDE.
Let's go. What's a little pup to, and then he turned to Ab Soul.
Yep.
This is getting crazy. This is diabolical.
Lightweight. Now how can I say this all in a nice way? If you need the attention till top, you gotta pay. Look, I said what's a little pup to a canine? It's game time. I ain't green on the defensive, I'm on my dream on. Empty out the clip on your whole click when I aim on. I'm catching collaterals, hit you all at the same time. How the fuck you line? Click a whole state here. What you mean, bro? What you mean?
Oh, what happened? What happened? What's going on?
You, bro, you gotta respect the game. Bro, niggas taking shots at me, bro. Taking shots at you. Shot bro. I mean, I was just shooting in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get y'all attention, man.
Hey, shooters gonna shoot.
Niggas up right now,
Hey, big 4-7.
It's love.
He said it. Yo, the West is up. It's love.
You know that.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is what the culture needed, bro. This is definitely what the culture needed. Two MCs in the same room, getting it off their chest, bro. Just putting it all out there in Front Street for everybody to see.
Yes.
For everybody to see.
And I do like the fact that they got the Big Sean like as the mediator kind of.
Because if you think about it, it's like what you said, because he's Midwest.
Yup.
One's from the East West, so he's in the middle.
He's like...
You get it? So it does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
The scheme with the whole, I ain't East or West.
Yeah. Yo, so I like that. I like that whole scheme. What did y'all think? Yo, I think these brothers did their thing, and I say salute to both of them for being big enough men to get in the same room, sit down. This is how we have a conversation. They having a conversation.
Yeah.
That's what they doing. They just chatting. They having a conversation.
Yes,
they
sir.
talking that out as men. This is how they did it. Mm-hmm. And this is what the culture needed.
Yes, sir.
Yo, this better go viral. This video better go viral because all of them snapped, man. They was cooking. They was chefing, bro. And ain't nobody got burnt. Well, yeah, a couple heads got burnt. I ain't gonna lie. He's like, I was just shooting in the head. You know what I'm saying? Everybody catching it straight.
They like, yeah. You definitely got some in this.
I can't wait, man. What do y'all think? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button.